we're going to look at gender selection. Why do some mothers, some fathers, some couples have only girls or only boys? How does it go about? Why do some couples only give birth to one sex? Why do some couples only have like never balancing nga funa yo muwala na funa yo bulenzi naye abamu bigana? That is why we are here today with Doctor to take you through the entire thing. Let's start off, Doctor, and define for us the topic as it is: gender selection. Gender selection.
Yeah. So today is a very interesting topic. We are going to discuss about gender, how we select it during the process of IVF. Now, there's difference between sex and gender. Now, sex is the biological characteristic somebody is born with, being either female or male, defined by the biology. Gender is the society's perceived state, either male or female, as perceived by the society. In a, what I will call a normal society, no offenses at all, like ours, gender is similar to biology. But in some societies, it is not the same. So for today, we will refer to them as the same.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor. Let's go straight to our very first question of inquiry. Naturally, how do babies end up being a boy or a girl? Yes.
Yeah. So this is a very interesting topic, as I said. Now, the story is hidden in our cells. The story is hidden in our cells. We all start as a single cell. Whether you are, how big you are, you start as a single cell. Now, this
during the formation in the
during
womb?
the formation in the womb of the woman.
Okay.
And this cell is formed by two cells, which are more or less half cells, fusing together. That is the sperm and the egg. Now, inside each of these cells, they are carrying some genetic material, a lot of the genetic material. This is actually the package of information which will build the human being when the two meet during fertilization. Now, specifically for sex, sex is one of the characteristics you develop. I mean, you have as a boy or a girl. That is one of the characteristics. Other characteristics are like skin color, the height, and so on. All those are determined by genes. Now, for the sex, there are some genes which play a part in it. Now, for somebody to be a boy, there has to be specific genes, and these genes are packaged on some structures in the nucleus called chromosomes. So that's when we talk about X and Y chromosome.
Do we have some illustrations?
Yes, I think we can have some illustration. Yes. So now, we talked about the genes. Now, these genes are both in the egg and the sperm. But for the sex specifically, the genes which determine whether somebody will be a boy or a girl, the difference is in the sperm. Yes. So there are, in terms of this, there are those sperms which carry the genes, and they are on a chromosome called the Y chromosome inside the nucleus, and there are those which are on the chromosome called the X chromosome. Yeah. So a man produces two types of sperms, those which carry the X chromosome and those which carry the Y chromosome. But for the woman, it is the same. The eggs are the same. So if this sperm carrying this meets the X one, it will make a boy. If Y meets X, it makes a boy.
It makes a boy.
Yeah. If X meets another X, makes a girl. So the determinant here is the type of the sperm. The type of the sperm.
What if Y meets X and twins? Sometimes you see a boy and a girl.
Yes. So in such a case where they are twins and they're of different sexes, that means two eggs have been fertilized. One of the eggs was fertilized by this, and another one was fertilized by that. And so both of these are happening at the same time. Yes. So two eggs in that case. But sometimes...
fertilized by one chromosome.
No, an egg is fertilized by one sperm.
One sperm, sorry.
Yes, so in this case, the woman is releasing 2 eggs. One egg is fertilized by a sperm which is carrying the Y chromosome, and another egg is fertilized by another sperm which is carrying X chromosome. And so both eggs are developing together and in two individuals. Yes. Sometimes these individuals can be of the same sex. Yes. Here we're talking about one sperm being Y and another one being X. But sometimes both sperms can be X.
X.
Yes.
They end up girls.
Yes. And sometimes it can be both Y. And so you have 2 boys as twins as well.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Dr.
Different from what we call identical twins. This type of twins are non-identical. They are not similar. Although they are of the same sex, they may be of the same sex. So we will discuss that another time. But there are those twins which are identical, where the fertilization is like this. And instead of going to become one person, the person splits into 2 inside the womb before it takes the shape. And then you get identical twins.
They look alike.
They look alike. They share the genetic material 100%.
Meaning it was only one egg that was fertilized and it's split into 2.
It's split into 2.
Okay, that is very good.
Yes.
Kindly have a seat, doctor.